Good morning po, grade 10. So, asynchronous po tayo today. Since hindi po ako pwede mag-skip ng lesson, welcome to my channel. Joke lang. Asynchronous man po itong video, you still have to apply the classroom etiquette po natin while watching the video. Watching the video, you have to prepare na po lahat. Siyempre, avoid conversation para makatutok lang po sa akin. Okay, let's start. Just a question. What is geometric sequence and what is geometric series? Hindi pala sagot. Okay. When I say geometric sequence, these are sequence na merong common ratio. At yung common ratio po na yun ay yung common multiplier natin. Well, geometric series is the sum of the geometric sequence. Geometric series is the sum and geometric sequence have a common ratio. Yun lang po yun. Kailangan yung tandaan. And for today, we will talk about the infinite geometric series. Infinite geometric series means infinite tapos geometric series. And I say geometric series kanina, di ba sabi natin, it is the indicated sum of a geometric sequence. But this time, we will talk about the infinite geometric series. Okay po. Ibig sabihin, walang katapusan. When I say an infinite geometric series, it is the indicated sum, ayan, kanina kasi nga geometric series siya. So, sum siya of an infinite geometric sequence. Kaya po siya infinite. Kasi yung sequence mo, yung geometric sequence mo po is infinite. Okay. So, let's have the other concerns about infinite geometric series. Pakinig po dito, ha? Ang sabi po dito, kapag daw po, if your R or the common ratio is greater than -1 or less than 1, nakalagay po dyan, ha? Greater than -1 but less than 1 pala to. R, your common ratio is greater than -1 but less than 1, or the absolute value of your R or the common ratio is less than 1. Pag sinabi natin absolute value, lahat po yun positive. Hindi natin kinukuha yung negative. Yung kinukuha natin yung positive value ng isang number. That's absolute value. Okay po? Ayan, ilan po. Okay, absolute value of your R is less than 1. Then, the infinite geometric series, yung infinite geometric series mo converges. When you say converges, the sum of the series can be determined. Ibig sabihin, may sum yung infinite geometric series mo. Okay po, ulitin ko po. Kapag po ang common ratio mo, pag nakuha mo yung common ratio, and that common ratio is greater than -1 but less than 1, or the absolute value of your ratio is less than 1, then your geometric series converges. Pag sinabi natin converges, meron kang sum. Makukuha mo yung sum. While the other one, if your R, kapag ang common ratio mo ay greater than or equal to 1, kapag nag-1 na yan, tapos mas mataas pa sa 1, sabihin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, then the infinite geometric series diverges. Pag sinabi po natin diverges, hindi po natin makukuha yung sum. So, hindi na po natin siya kukunin. Kasi nga po, hindi natin makukuha. Okay po? Maliwanag po. Okay. Converges kapag po ang kanyang ratio ay, anong nangyayari dito? Ayan. Kapag po ang kanyang ratio ay R, ang ratio niya is greater than -1 but less than 1, or the absolute value of the ratio is 1. And converges po yun, ibig sabihin may sum. Ibig sabihin, isosolve natin. Kapag naman po ang kanyang ratio is greater than or equal to 1, then that is diverges. Ibig sabihin, hindi na po natin kukunin yung sum kasi nga po, wala po. Hindi natin po. Cannot be determined. Okay, let's continue. Sige, identify tayo kung naintindihan nga si converges at saka si diverges or convergent or divergent. Po. Tell whether the sum of each infinite series exists or not. Kapag exists, converges. Kapag po does not exist, that is divergent. Let's have number 1. 4 plus 8 plus 3 plus 36. Ano po ang common ratio? Ang una mong gagawin, hanapin si common ratio. Kasi doon mo ma-identify kung nagda-diverge pa yan o nag-converge. Kapag converge, ibig sabihin, may common ratio. I mean, yung common ratio ay makukuha natin yung geometric series or yung sum. Kapag po greater than 1 yung ating ratio, ibig sabihin, hindi natin makukuha. nakuha. So let's have 4 plus 8. Diba pag kinuha po natin yung ratio nito, muna kunin natin yung ratio. Ayoko na red. Ano gusto sa akin? Red. Mag-blue na lang tayo para kita. Oh. Ratio is equal to 8 divided by 4. That is a sub 1, a sub 2 divided by a sub 1. Ganun po kunin sa ratio. And 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Galing naman po pala. Oh, sabi natin kanina, kapag po ang R is greater than or equal to 1, ito po ay diverge. Ibig sabihin po, wala po sum. So ito po, hindi po nag-i-exist. So this one is divergent or diverges. Okay po. Next tayo. Sagot, wala akong timer na kung sasagot ko. Sige, ako na lang magbibilang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sige. 1 divided by, R muna po ha. R is equal to 1/5 divided by 1. So, ibig sabihin, since dinivide lang natin si 1, it's just a 1. So, ibig sabihin, the answer is just 1/5. Oh, is 1/5 greater than or equal to 1? Hindi po. Di ba po? Di ba po? Di ba po? So, ibig sabihin, this one is converges or convergent. Okay po. Kasi po ang ating R, ito po diverge. Kapag po ang ating R ay greater, less than pala. Churi. Kapag ang ating R ay greater than negative 1, pero less than 1, and this one is less than 1, si 1/5 ay less than 1, then that is converge or convergent. Okay? Okay. Number 3. Number 4. Wala akong timer. Timer tayo. Wala bang pwedeng timer dito? Ako na lang magta-time. 1 minute po ha. Timer tayo. 1 minute. Timer. 1 minute. Start tayo. Balik pala. 54. Walang tanong. 1 minute. $27. 8, 50. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. O, diba? O, diba? Tap na tayo na. Okay. Now, what is your answer? Titingnan natin. Tapos i-check niyo po yung sagot niyo, ha? Part, ang una pong gagawin, sabi ko po kanina, the first thing we will do is to solve for your R, the common ratio. And 1/2 divided by 1/6 po yun. Equals, di ba pa we have the KCR. Keep si 1/2. Keep si 1/2. Bakit maliit? Kasyahin natin. KCR po ha. Keep si 1/2. Yung division, imo-multiply into multiplication. Tapos reciprocal ni 1/6. And that is, baliktad natin si 6/1. And multiplication, numerator, 6. Denominator, 2. And 6 divided by 2, ang galing, that is 3. And dahil 3 siya, dito tayo. Dito tayo kung saan bida ang bata. Okay, so this one is divergence. Very good, children. Next. Wala pa ako sa lesson. Next, R. Check yung sagot niyo ha. May palakpak kayo sa akin. 1/2 divided by 1 equals, syempre 1/2 lang yan. So, ibig sabihin, 1/2 i-divide sa 1, any number divided by 1, the answer is the number itself. So, ibig sabihin, 1/2 din to. And your common ratio is 1/2, and this one is less than 1, but greater than -1. So, ibig sabihin, this one is convergent. Very good, children. May palakpak kayo sa akin. Okay na? Tandaan po ha. If your R is greater than or equal to 1, then your sequence or your series is divergent. Ibig sabihin, hindi po natin makukuha yung sum. We cannot identify or the sum cannot be determined. Kapag naman po ang R mo is greater than -1 but less than 1, then that is convergent or pwede nating isolve at makukuha natin yung sum ng sequence, ng infinite geometric sequence. Ready na? Yun po yung pag-aaralan natin today. Infinite geometric series, and we will just able to find the sum of an infinite geometric series. Ulitin ko po. Kapag converges, saka lang po tayo makakahanap ng sum. Kapag divergent, hindi po tayo makakahanap ng sum. We cannot determine the sum of the infinite geometric series. Okay, paano po ba hanapin ang mga nawawalang sum? Ito lang po yan. How to find the sum of an infinite geometric sequence? We have the sum of an infinite geometric series is, ito po yung formula natin. Napaka-easy. S of n is equal to a sub 1 divided by 1 minus r. And a sub 1 is the first term as always. And r is the common ratio. Tandaan po ha, dapat ang r mo is between -1 and 1. Between, nasa gitna ni -1 at saka 1. And the S of n is equal to the sum of the first term of the series. Let's continue. Tandaan po ang formula. S of n is equal to a sub 1 divided by 1 minus r. Okay, let's start. Find the sum of the infinite geometric sequence. So, nakalagay na po dyan, this one is an infinite geometric sequence. So, ibig sabihin, ayan lang po. Identify natin ang given. Kailangan natin si a sub 1 at saka si r. Kasi ang ating formula is s sub n is equal to 1, a sub 1 over 1 minus r. Tama po ako sa formula. Double check natin. Walang po double check. Ayun, tama naman po ako. A sub 1 equals, divide 1 minus r. Yun po yung formula natin. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan natin si a sub 1 at saka si r. So, po, a sub 1 natin, sino yun? Si 1. Kasi siya yung nasa unahan. That is 1. Find the common ratio. Ratio natin ay, ratio is equal to a sub 2 divided by a sub 1. Your a sub 2 is yung pangalawa. So that is r is equal to 1/5 divided by 1. Sabi ko nga po kanina, any number divided by 1, the answer is the number itself. So dito po, that is only 1/5. So your r is 1/5. Okay tayo? R is equal to 1/5. Then you have your a sub 1, you have your r. Let's substitute. That is a sub 1 is equal to 1 over 1 minus 1/5. Ayan po ha, 1 po yan, hindi po yan 7. 7 pa. 1/5 equals 1 over, simplify natin yung nasa baba. May calculus naman po kayo, di ba po? So, 1 minus 1/5 equals 4/5. Siyempre. 4/5. Ayan po yun. Ito natawag. Okay. And, ulitin ko ha, 1 divided by 4/5. So, gagamitin natin si K, C, R. Keep si 1. Yung division mo po, i-change into multiplication. And then, reciprocal po ng 4/5 or balibalagtad. 5/4. Pinalibalagtad po natin siya. Okay? And sabi natin, whole number may 1 sa baba para hindi kayo na like 1 times 5, 5, 1 times 4, 4. So po, ganun lang. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos. Ito po ay tapos na tayo. 1 divided by 4/5 is equal to 5/4. So the sum of the infinite geometric series na given po sa inyo is 5/4. We're done. And that's it. Galing na. Okay? Sige, let's have the first. The second one. Tandaan po ha. Find, ito po ang ating formula. This one is the formula. So what you will do is find a sub 1 at saka CR. And then substitute and then solve. Okay? Let's have question number 2. 1 minute ha. 1 minute timer po tayo. 1 minute timer. Okay, 1 minute po. May timer na ako dito. Share na. What is your answer? Double check your answer po ha. Check your answer. Kapag tama yan, may palakpak ulit kayo sa akin. Okay, identify the given information. Ulitin ko po. Our formula is S sub n equals A sub 1 all over 1 minus R. So, ang kailangan mong given ay A sub 1 tsaka R. So, do we have A sub 1? Of course we do. That is 1. And R is equal to A sub 2 divided by A sub 1. And your A sub 2 is 1/2 and divided by 1. And your R is equal to 1/2. Kasi sa 1 lang naman siya divide. Okay? So, you have your R now. Substitute. A sub 1 is 1 all over 1 minus 1. Okay? So, we have 1/2. And then, simplify po yung nasa baba muna. Equals 1 over 1 minus 1/2. Siyempre, 1/2. Yung isa, bawasan mo ng kalahati. Ang matitira kalahati. Okay? So, that is positive 1/2. And 1 divided by 1/2. Gamitin ulit si KCR. 1. Keep po si 1. Ayan, 1 multiplied by KCR. C ha, change po yung operation and then 1/2 magiging 2 over 1. Lagyan natin ng 1 dito. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 1, 1. Okay? And 2 divided by 1, that is 2. Very good, children. And the sum of the given infinite geometric sequence is equal to 2. Very good. O, palakpakan ng sarili. Okay. Okay na. O, diba? Ang dali lang. O, next tayo. Ito naman po. 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry. Tayo sa taas. Para kikita tayo. Kita natin to. Walang timer, walang. Okay. Identify, ulit-ulit, the formula is S sub n equals A sub 1 over 1 minus R. And do we have A sub 1? Of course, and that is 3. Our common ratio is equal to A sub 2 divided by A sub 1, and that is 3 over 2 all over divided by 3. Sige, tayo ha, 3. And mag-KCR tayo. Or pwede rin po ito idiretso ng calculator kung kaya ng calculator. Para lang po sa kaalaman ng lahat. KCR, that is keep 3 halves. Change yung operation to multiplication. Reciprocal ng 3. Kasi may 1 po yan sa baba. So that is 1/3. Reciprocal. Equals, multiply. That is 3 over 6. Or 1/2 speed. Po. So our R is equal to 1/2. Tama po ba ako? Okay, tama ako. 3, 6. Okay. R is equal to 1/2. Substitute. A sub 1 is 3. And then 1 minus 1/2. And that is 3 over 1/2. Kasi po 1 minus 1/2 is 1/2. And then you have the KCR. The 3 keeps si 3. Multiply, change the operation. And then balik ta rin po si 2, si 1/2. And that will become 2 over 1. Si 3 po, may 1 po yun sa baba. Okay? Multiply. 3 times 2 is 6 and 1 times 1 is 1. And divide, that is 6. So your sum is equal to 6. Ha? Tama ba kayo? Tatamaan kayo. Okay. Okay na tayo? Good. Lang. May mali ako. Wait lang po. Tama naman po ako. Oo. Okay. Sige po. Yan. So this one. Wala yung ano. This one. Wala yung timer ko. Wala yung timer. Na. Diyan na po. Okay. So let's solve. Okay. Kailangan natin ay S sub n is equal to A sub 1 over robot na ako. A sub 1, 1 minus R. Ba't na to? Kaya mo yan. A sub 1 is equal to 1. And then your R is equal to A sub 2 divided by A sub 1. Our A sub 2, given this one, is negative 1/2. And over 1, positive 1. And the answer is R is equal to, since 1 lang naman po yan, the answer is negative 1/2. Okay, so your R is negative 1/2. Questions, clarifications, and balance reactions? Ma'am, negative po siya. Converges po ba siya o divergent? Converge pa rin po siya. Tandaan po ha, ang sabi po natin, R is less than 1 but greater than negative 1. Greater than negative 1. At si negative 1/2 ay mas malaki kaysa negative 1. Tandaan nyo yan. Kasi siya ay mas malapit kay 0. Okay po. Pagdating po sa number line, diba ito ay si 0. Yan si 0, nandito si 1. And then nandito si negative 1. And then nandito po si negative 1/2. So nasa in between siya. Sabi natin in between ng negative 1 at saka 1. Okay po, kaya po siya ay converge pa rin. Okay? Okay. Let's substitute. Base of 1 is 1 over 1 minus negative 1/2. Okay? Walang part. Ayan. Then 1 minus 1 plus 1/2 na po ito. O, add natin silang dalawa. 1 plus 1/2. O sige, 1 plus 1/2. Yung baba muna. Baba muna ang ating i-operate. That is, kung meron po kayong calcu, ang sagot po dyan 3/2. Pero papakita natin using the case na caterpillar butterfly. Okay po. 1, di ba may 1 po yan kasi nga whole number, plus 1/2. So, i-add natin sila. So, that is 1. And then, caterpillar, that is 2 times 1 ay 2. Butterfly, 2 plus 1 times 1 ay 1. Kaya po dyan 3. 1 over 3/2. Tama po, 2 plus 1 ay 3 and then copy lang po. And then, saka po natin KCR. Keep po si 1, multiply by 3 over, reciprocal po pala. So, 2 over 3. Then over 1, and that is 2 over 3. And your S sub n is equal to 2 over 3. Ayan. Ulitin ko po ha. Negative 1 po ang ating R, but this one is still a converges or convergent kasi nga po, ang sabi naman po natin, kapag po ang iyong common ratio ay greater than negative 1 and less than 1 or nasa between negative 1 and 1, that is convergent. So, ibig sabihin, we will identify or we can identify the sum of the infinite geometric series. Okay. And I guess that's it for the discussion. And yung seat work nyo po. Okay, stop share ko na po. Palakpakan po na po. Sorry. Yeah. And that's it for today. Abangan nyo po ulit yung next video ko, ha? Next video ko ulit, abangan nyo po. Okay? Okay, sige po. Magsagot na po ng seat work. Nalitin ko po yung seat work nyo po ay, wait lang po, open ko po yung seat work. Seat work. Ayan, seat work nyo po. Seat work 9 na po tayo, ha? Ipapasa ko po ito. And then, same lang po ng instruction. Same po ng instruction. Parang copy and answer. Sige po, share screen ko na lang dyan. Ayan. Seat work. Ayan po. Seat work. Ito yung kahapon. Ito po yung ngayon. Ayan. Infinite geometric series po. Same po ng format, ha. Kung may printer po kayo, pwedeng i-print. Pero kung wala po, copy and answer po ito. As is. Ito kung paano nyo po nakikita dito, ganun din nyo po gagawin. Mas maganda kung sa papel nyo na po gagawin. Kung sa notebook naman po, make sure na wala po siyang kasamang iba para po mapilas siya at yung pilas po ang ipapasa po sa akin. Ipapasa po kasi ito. Okay? Lahat po ng seat work ninyo simula po last week. Yung seat work 6, ayan. Seat work 7 or seat work 7. Geometric means po ata. Geometric means yung last Thursday, kahapon geometric series at ngayon infinite geometric series, ipapasa po yan sa Thursday face-to-face. Okay? Okay po. Ayan. So, totoo na po ito. Bye po sa inyo. Happy lunch and tapusin po muna ito bago bumalik sa pagtulog. Alam ko po maglamig ang panahon. Bye. See you when I see you. Bye, grade 10. Welcome to my class. Paalam po.